Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you new here, my name is Donna, and for those of you not new, thank you so much for continuing to come back, support my channel. I appreciate you so very much. Today I am doing my August empties. I know that it's pretty late into September, but today I thought I would go through the products that I emptied in August with you, and y'all, there's a ton of them, so we're just gonna jump in. So the first thing on top here is this. This is the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. This is my every single day cleansing balm. I use the poop out of this. I buy it. I started buying it when I started working at Ulta. Clinique had an extra 25% off, so I could get it for 50% off, which made it like 15 bucks for me. And honestly, this is my favorite way to cleanse my skin anymore. I can use this balm all over my face, including my eyes. It takes no time at all for it to sink in, emulsify, and take off. Well, and break down every bit of makeup on my face, and then I just use my magic eraser and wipe it off my face. I do use this as a first cleanse and then go in with a secondary cleanse. For whatever reason, I know that it cleans my skin. I just also feel like I need some kind of like gel cleanser on top of a balm cleanser. It doesn't leave any kind of residue on my face, but I don't know. I still feel like I need to double cleanse. I think double cleansing is better for you anyways, for your skin. It makes sure that all the dirt, grime, and grit are out of your pores, but this is amazing. I did buy a backup. The backup is now in my bathroom, and I will continue to purchase this product until I find one that I like more. I have used also an e.l.f. one that was awful. I've also used the Green Clean by Pharmacy, which I don't necessarily mind, but I don't feel like it does as well as this does for my makeup, for taking off my makeup. The next thing in here are these guys. For those of you who don't know, I do use these in my hair to help the color last longer in my hair, and these came in a whole lot handy over quarantine because this certainly kept my red hair super vibrant red for the longest time. I think I was due for my hair to be redone right about the same time we closed down. So I went a good 6 months with this crazy hair that kept growing out, was getting too long, the red was going away, but this kept it super vibrant. These are color depositing cleaners from CareColor. They are color and conditioner. This one is purple. This one is red. I just picked up a new purple one because I just put purple back into my hair. I also picked up a Merlot, but they have a ton of different colors. If you have fashion color hair, this is a smart move for you as far as a way to clean your hair without the color being stripped out. It helps to cleanse and condition the hair, feels so soft and clean when you're done with it, and it deposits color. So even if you don't have fashion colored hair, but you want a little bit of tint to your hair, so say you're blonde and you want your hair to be, you know, lavender, purple, pink, bubblegum pink I currently have in my bathroom right now, you can actually use these and they don't harm your hair to help color your hair. Granted, it's not going to be as like vibrant in your face as say a hair dye will, but it still works. I will continue to buy those. They're I think $22 at Ulta Beauty, and they're just amazing. As long as my hair is crazy colored, I will continue to buy it. I do have 2 soaps. You guys know I buy these in bulk. This is the Vanilla Bean Noel and 'Tis the Season Gentle Foaming Hand Soaps from Bath & Body Works. These are my favorite hand soaps. I have dry skin problems, and these soaps, no matter how often I wash my hands, I never find my hands cracking and bleeding, which I have had with other soaps. This one, 'Tis the Season, it's a merry and bright blend of red apple, ground cinnamon, and cloves. And you guys, this smelled like Christmas. This smells so good. I would certainly repurchase this one. It is a, you know, Christmas holiday scent. It's not core, so there's that. Then we have Vanilla Bean Noel, which is a merry and bright blend of fresh vanilla bean, warm caramel, and sugar cookies. This also smelled divine. So what I would say is both of these fought over whether they wanted to be in the bathroom or not. The bathroom is just where I wash my hands the most often. I did have this one in the bathroom. It is a little bit sweeter of a scent, so it more appropriately suits less than a kitchen type hand washing situation. This one is more of that apple cinnamon, so it's a little bit more spicy, and I felt like it suited the kitchen more so. I would buy both of these over and over and over again. They just smelled so good. The next thing I have in here is this Shea Sugar Scrub Mini. This is in the Moroccan Rose. I did utilize this for my Simply Sample series. It was just a sample size amount. I did get 2 washes out of this guy, but I also have the Tree Hut Shea Sugar Scrub in Tahitian Vanilla Bean. This, I think, is probably my favorite scent of these. Is kind of perfumey though. I mean, if I have to be honest, it smells like vanilla bean, but it smells like vanilla bean that's being held by a lady that bathed in the perfume that she's currently wearing. So you have to utilize it in small bits and pieces, but this is an amazing sugar scrub. I will always repurchase these sugar scrubs. I don't know where you can pick up samples, but if you can sample it, I promise you, you will fall in love with it as well. And now they have lip scrubs that are like $5.99 that I think I'm gonna purchase. These are consistently on sale at Ulta Beauty. You can get them for $7.99 a piece, or wait until they go on sale and get them 2 for 1 or something like that, which is when I purchase them. I'm on my last one in my shower, so I'm hoping that they go on sale soon. The next thing I have in here is a wipe dude. I say this every single Empties, but I allow myself 1 30-pack of wipes per month. This is my 30-pack of wipes for this month. I am having a hard time steering away from makeup wipes because sometimes they just do the job better of wiping off a swatch or making the line on your eye makeup so much more sharp. So in order to like get away from utilizing them as much, I buy small packs. I buy 4 small packs at a time, and each one of those packs has to withstand a month in my makeup. They always do. I think that hopefully next year I will be in a place where these are less frequent in my bins, but for now, like I have a hard time moving away from them, as crappy as that makes me feel. The next thing I have in here are just some tools. So I do have this beauty blender that you guys can see is dirty and gross. I didn't bother. I couldn't be bothered to wash it before I threw it in here. This guy it's pretty beat up, so I will always get rid of my beauty blenders once they are my blenders period once they start like getting ripped open by, say, my fingernail from washing, or from the side of the beauty blender solid container. Sometimes that happens, but I always get rid of them after a certain amount of time because you can just purchase, like, my favorite sponge is the Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge, and you can get a 4-pack of those for 20 bucks. That 4-pack would last me probably a year. So they're super inexpensive, and I don't want a sponge that's got holes and stuff and can more easily grow bacteria. I also have 3 brushes in here. This is the e.l.f. eyeshadow C brush, which, you know, I have to tell you, it's not a horrible brush. It's just a brush that I don't use. And as I am going through my menagerie of crap here and started like doing this bit with the brushes behind me, I just found that this one was just super stiff, and I just don't use it. So I am going to give that to my little girl. She will use it, I'm sure of it. I am also getting rid of this one. There's absolutely nothing wrong with these brushes. You guys can see they are stained. I used them so much, but because they're stained, it makes me not want to draw myself to pick them up anymore. And I have tried to clean these with everything under the sun just to get those stains out, but they're stained. Like, I can't get them, and because they're stained, it makes me not want to use them. So this one I used so much. This is a step 3 brush. It says Go Girl Go. These are by Pretty Vulgar. These came in a 3-pack from BoxyCharm many moons ago. I don't know what happened to the 3rd one. I think I maybe already gave it away because it was a slanted eye blending brush, and I don't really typically use those. But this packer brush was my everyday. I use this every single day. I guess this is a smudger. This is a packer. I didn't use this every single day, but I did use it enough, and I hate stains on brushes. It makes me think they're dirty. My mind immediately goes, that's disgusting, and then I never want to pick them up. So I'm just getting rid of it. There's nothing wrong with those brushes. Absolutely nothing wrong with those brushes, except for the white bristle brushes are stained, and the C brush from e.l.f. I just don't use. It's just not, it's kind of a big packer brush. You guys can see that it's pretty big, and I like smaller detail brushes. I do have a few mascaras in here. I started going through mascaras. This typically happens. Like, I open a bunch of mascaras all at once, and then I have a bunch of them kind of go bad all at once. This Tarte Lifted is a more natural, like, brown mascara, and I didn't really particularly like it, but I had opened it, used it a handful of times. It's been open in my drawer probably 8 months, and the other day I kind of took it out and looked at it to see if it was still any good, and it is so dry and crusty, so that guy is gonna go. This is the Lancome Monsieur Big. This is just a sample size. I used the poop out of this. This was one of my favorites, and as a matter of fact, if you go back into the description box in many of my most recent videos over the last 3 months, that mascara is the mascara I was wearing in the video. This one is the Laura Geller Lash Boss. I did get this as a sample to try this wand. You guys, do you see this? One side of this wand is super pokey, and the other side is more like not. I mean, it has bristles, but they are the smallest, microscopiest bristles, and I continue to poke myself in the freaking eye with the side that's like all kinds of crazy lashy. So it's got to go. I can't. Then I have this little sample size Better Than Sex. I just put one of these in my giveaway. If you guys didn't know, I have a giveaway going on. Please go check it out. I just put one of these in my giveaway, but this one was mine. Is the Too Faced Better Than Sex, just sample size mascara. It's a decent mascara. I do like the effects of this Better Than Sex mascara on my lashes. I hate the fact that this mascara transfers on me. I started wearing it most recently with my Thrive Causemetics tubing mascara, and I loved it all over again because that Thrive Causemetics mascara kept it from transferring. So I did start wearing it again, but it is also kind of like just a big old dry ass mess. I do have some skincare. Look at this. I have an eye cream. Oh my god. This is the It's Potent eye cream by Benefit, and I love this eye cream. I am going to probably purchase another one. Not right now. I have a ton of eye cream, but this one, look at this jar, you guys. This is glass. This is not plastic. This jar is just the coolest jar. So I'm not sure what I'm going to put into it. Even the top is pretty cool. It looks like cork. But I'm going to clean this jar out, and we're going to reuse it because I love reusing jars like that. And that is just a beautiful jar. The eye cream itself, I think, was a great eye cream. I think that it helped hydrate and brighten my under eyes to some extent, but brighten them because they were hydrated and plumped, you know, not because it helped in any other way. It didn't do anything to help my under eye circles, if I'm honest. So there's that. I probably would repurchase it though. I really did feel like it did wonders for hydrating. I have this Glam Glow Good in Bed Passion Fruit Softening Night Cream. This was a sample that I pulled in my Simply Samples series, and I did utilize the rest of it. This is an amazing night cream. And if I was out of night cream and had to pick another night cream, this one would be one that I would repurchase. I think it's $58 for the full size, which is only 1 ounce. But I loved this night cream and it smelled so good. And I will link the Simply Samples video that I talked about it down in the description box. This is the Causemetics Bye Bye Makeup. This is a cleansing balm that sucked. I did not like this one. It stung my eyes. I think this is a sample that I pulled in the same Simply Samples video as this one, so I will link that one down in the comments section as well. I utilized the rest of that to clean makeup off of my hands because it also broke out my face. This is the Marcel City 24-hour anti-pollution day and night moisturizing emulsifier. You guys, this isn't empty, but it is in here because I will not use it anymore. This was also an all-full product, and this is in my Simply Samples series as well. So I'll just link the playlist down below. Hopefully you guys will go. There's a lot of samples in here, so, and most of them came from those videos. So hopefully you'll go check them out to get my full review of those products. Another thing in here is this. This is the Juice Beauty Green Apple Brightening Cleanser. This was in my project pan. You guys can see the marks on it. Juice Beauty is not my favorite product on as far as skincare goes, and that's why I put it into my project pan. What I can say about this cleanser is one of the things that I hate the most about Juice Beauty is that they smell like dirt. They're very like organic smelling, very earthy smelling. This didn't smell like that because it did smell like green apples, but it smelled like green apples buried in the dirt. So there's that. It is a brightening gel cleanser. It went on very nicely. I did enjoy using it, except for the smell, but I don't think that it brightened my skin at all, so I wouldn't recommend it. But I will also link my project pan updates down there for you guys because I do have that in that video set. I emptied an eye primer. You guys, I'm so proud of myself. This is the LORAC behind the scenes eye primer. This is probably one of 50 in I'm just kidding. This is easily the one of like 3 that I have in my collection right now, and I did empty this one. I only have 50 eye primers to go, but I was super happy with this one. I did like this primer. I'm glad that I have a couple more. It goes on really nicely, really creamy. It helps, you know, hide some of the imperfections in the coloring of your eyes. It remains a little bit tacky, but not too tacky. It's a really nice eye primer. I did like it a lot. I also have this Tarte Shape Tape sample. I finished this up in my project pan, but it was first initially a sample that I pulled for my Simply Samples series, and this bad boy is gone, gone, gone. Tarte Shape Tape is my least favorite concealer ever. And then last but certainly not least, I have this guy here. This is a Wallflower. I don't put this guy into my end of year empty total, but I always like to talk about him in my monthly empties when I do have them because they are pretty few and far between. These last forever in the little plug-in adapters that you can get at Bath & Body Works. These last forever. 9 times out of 10 you can get them on a sale, like 5 for $20 or 6 for $25 or something like that. They're amazing. They are super fragrant. They make the whole house smell so good. This one was in Tiki Beach. I saved the little card just in case. This one was in Tiki Beach, and Tiki Beach has vanilla musk, orchids, and toasted coconut as key notes to it, and I would repurchase it over and over and over again. I think it smelled like a Bahama vacation. It smells so good. I would purchase this again. As a matter of fact, I was just in Bath & Body Works not that long ago. You guys will see that to come, that haul. It will be, yeah. That's where that came from. That whole candle holder, candle setup. Yep. Lost my mind. Blacked the F out. Sure did. I was in Bath & Body Works not that long ago grabbing some new supplies, new soaps, new these, and they only had 1 scent. So I know that they're in process of like summer scents and to fall scents. So They didn't have much. I couldn't buy any, but I can't wait to shop in their stores again and get some new ones, because I know I've seen online they have some pretty incredible fall scents coming out. I'm super stoked about it. So anyways, you guys, that is my empties for the month. I told you there was an ass ton of them, so a lot of them are samples though. Please check down in the description box. I will have my Simply Sample series listed down there, so ease of find for you guys. Please go check them out. A lot of these were covered in those Simply Sample series as far as a more, you know, lengthy review of those products if you're interested in them. I appreciate you guys coming to watch me. Please also check down in the description box, because I will have the video in which I announce my giveaway going on right now to you guys. I walk you through all the products that are coming in the giveaway and what it looks like to participate in the giveaway, and I hope that you guys will want to do that. I hope that you guys like this video so very much, and that you're leaving me with at least a thumbs up saying that you enjoyed it. But I also hope that you are not leaving here before you're subscribing to my channel. I do upload content 3 to 4 times a week depending on the week, so if you do subscribe, please hit the notification bell so that you're notified every single time I upload. I wouldn't want you to miss anything. Please let me know which of these products you've tried in the past. I would be interested to hear your thoughts on any of these products. Please also let me know what you've emptied this month. I would also be interested to know if you have a video out there that I haven't went and watched yet. I would love to come and support you. And empties videos are one of my favorites to film, but they're also one of my favorites to watch. One of the biggest reasons is because of the sheer volume of stuff. You know that somebody's used something completely up and they're giving you their opinion on it. So you get a true to life view of what that product was like for this person. But anyways, with that being said, you guys, I hope that you're having an amazing day today. I hope that you're staying well out there. I hope that you're wearing your mask, because we're never going to get out of this if we're not wearing our masks. And I hope that you guys are loving each other, but loving each other from afar. Thank you so much for joining me today, and until next time, bye guys.